go. All right, hello, my name is Shane O'Connor, and I'm going to just take you guys on my public speaking journey. That picture right there, if you guys can see it on the right, is me at my great grandmother's 75th birthday. And if you ask my mom, that's where she would say my public speaking journey began, because I took the mic and then gave my own little toast. I have no idea what it was, but I'm sure it was great. I think everybody's public speaking journey begins when you're at a restaurant and your parents make you order for the first time. Let me see. Go to the next slide. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit about me. My full name is Shane Patrick O'Connor. I am a senior here at Moravian College. I created my own major, marketing communications. Some of my hobbies are hiking, kayaking, and working. And while working, that's where I kind of developed a lot of my public speaking abilities. And then my understanding of public speaking is really that it is necessary for everyday life. It's something you need, whether you're going to the grocery store, giving a presentation. And let me continue on to this one here. The ups and downs of public speaking is something that I've kind of dealt with throughout my career. And I've learned recently that there's good stress and bad stress, and that's something I've been kind of trying to turn my public speaking distress into eustress, and kind of learning from my experiences. And I mean, just that picture on the bottom there, it does give me some type of anxiety, just with the microphone in front of you, looking at this crowd. And that's something I'd like to work on. And I mean, this is just something I wanted to bring up. This is kind of like who I was looking, when I was a kid. This is who I looked at on TV. They pretty much spent a time in everybody's household. And that's something I want to be able to do, is not everybody's household, but I want to be able to speak in front of people and basically sell anything. Because at 10 years old, I wanted some OxyClean, a ShamWow, and I wanted to build a boat out of rubber in a can. And that's something I'd like to be able to do in the future, is just pretty much sell myself and anything around it. But wait, there's more. This is some of my work experience. This is kind of where I perfected my craft, so to say. When I was in high school, we did a lot of fundraisers for our football team, and I spent a lot of time going door to door selling discount cards for restaurants in the community. I did make a lot of money doing that, so I was kind of motivated by that. And I would say a lot of my public speaking is motivated by money. So I have no problem going to work and speaking in front of people. But outside of that, I mean, it's not something I'd say I really enjoy doing, but I have no problem doing it. In the middle here, I worked at Sky Zone. It's a trampoline park. And I know a lot of you guys were lifeguards. If I were to describe that, I would describe it as an indoor lifeguard. You pretty much stand in front of these groups of kids, tell them where they can and cannot jump, no running, and hopefully no diving. I deliver pizza in my free time just to make some extra cash. I really enjoy the people I work with, and you get to know the customers each week. It's an awesome experience. And down at the bottom here, I spent the past 2 summers working for a corporate pool company, and I felt like that's really helped me develop my public speaking ability, because not only do I have to tell people and describe people of, all different social statuses and all that, basically how much money they have to spend on their pool every day. And I hope you can understand that some of these people are not excited when they find out they have to buy, $3,000 worth of equipment just to keep their pool going. But that's something I enjoy doing. My goals for this class are to build up my confidence. Like before this presentation, I really didn't sleep last night, just because I was so worked up over this presentation here. And one thing I'd like to do is work on my planning and maybe be able to script up a speech, because right now I'm just winging it. I do have this notebook here. I haven't looked at it once. And then, as I just did, I would like to work on my uhs and uhs and get better with that, and work on my fluidity of my presentation. And something I'd like to really do is, kind of perfect my pace and flow. Because right now I feel like I'm just kind of running through it. I have no idea what's going on, and I just can't wait for it to be over. But that's something I'd like to really perfect. And in relation to like the guys selling stuff on TV, I think it would help me in my future as a marketing professional. I'd like to inform, persuade, and entertain. whether I am speaking to a group of executives trying to sell an idea, or I myself am an executive, trying to persuade and motivate my team. It's something I think I can really learn from this class and perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. All right. Thank you.